Hey everybody, it's Tari314 here, and as of May 1st, 2025, I'm a 9-year-old YouTuber. Age of the channel, not me, with not much to show for it, based on the typical metrics used to assess YouTubers. From the beginning, I focused on catchy, popular music, despite having no real means to create music myself. I always dreamed of having a proper musical keyboard of sorts, but godforsaken economics became a permanent roadblock on that path. I have seen plenty of creators thrive in the musical niche, and the secret to their success? Originality. I got into YouTube way back before it underwent massive shifts in purpose, audience, architecture, aesthetic, and even usability, like a spirited stick shift driver. Back then it was a playground. Broadcast yourself felt real. But gradually, things got serious, and frankly, worse. For reasons both obvious and depressing. Still, I was at Movie Maker Lyric Video Fanatic in 2016, then life happened and I went silent until 2019. That's when a small YouTuber named Fede or Fede mentioned an alternative to the Microsoft GS Wavetable, a sound font. That random curiosity led me down a rabbit hole. Wait, what? Sound fonts? So I went on a quest on how different devices sound different when playing MIDI, how different sound fonts sound while playing MIDI. Can I mix them? And eventually I came up with my own addition to the world of sound fonts and optimistically to some other enthusiasts' sound font collection. I demoed mine through PowerPoint video exports. In parallel, I self-taught a slow, tedious method to sequence MIDI tracks, add subtitle tracks to feature films of all things, and transcribe videos. Videos in question, feature films. Later, I even got my hands on Premiere Pro, but my niche didn't evolve much. Now, my downfall feels sealed. A boatload of copyright claims weighs me down. Most of my videos don't even cross 4 minutes, they're just song covers, instrumental remixes, or faithful recreations of popular tunes using my sound fonts. Some were hits, at least to a niche crowd. But chasing that one-to-one replication was never sustainable. Looking back, I realized this was one of the worst ways to build a creator career on YouTube. But hey, things change. Generative AI is here. You can now generate videos or music at the click of a button and crank out content like a factory. I've tried Suno, and sure, once in a while it drops a banger, but most of the time, it's monotonous 4/4 time signature, uncanny vocal or instrumental artifacts aka hallucinations, and instruments that scream in dog whistle range. It's just not juicy enough for me. Then there's SEO, the creativity killer, suggesting topics by numbers, teaching creators to set it and forget it. Sure, I could pivot, be a meme reviewer, a gamer streamer, a tech bro, a short film creator with either wild mindfuck plots or deadpan comedy, a social experimenter pulling stunts in Antarctica under 69.42 seconds if you wills, like the present day Uncle Monster, or a sexy TikTok analyzer who repeats what happens in a TikTok by a gape mouth, over the top voice and no space for credit. I'm looking at you, the grand ancestor of canines with a long-range firearm. Or a commenter or a T-channel that comes up with some influencer drama going on 7 seas away with no impact being inflicted on you whatsoever. Or even fakes that kind of things to rack up views, watch time, impressions, audience retention in binary, then hexadecimal, then decimal, and at the end, juicy YouTube money in the unit of currency he or she or they or them or whatever prefer. Then advertisers come, assess the vibes, and if some edgy creator taints the pool, they go away, and afterward, YouTube provides its rulebook, tightening the noose around all creators to keep things advertiser friendly. Thankfully, I've never dabbled in controversial content until now, but still the ecosystem feels suffocating. If you're a fresher creator who just signed in and opened up your channel and somehow stumbled upon this accidental manifesto, within brackets, unironically the chances are highly unlikely, but whatever. Don't do what I did. Yes, I may have chased my passion, but now I feel like Ryan Higa, steamrolled by a full-blown revolution that crushed my head like an Aston Martin 177. You might not want to encounter a single copyright claim if your goal is eventual monetization. Strikes are nightmares. 3 strikes on top of each other and boom, your entire Google existence is banished to the shadow realm. But claims do affect your eligibility nonetheless. In simple terms, no, you can't use your favorite beat as background music. Yes, you need to be rich just to start. Pay for Epidemic Sounds, pay for story blocks, and God knows what else. Got a webcam? Doesn't count. Use a DSLR or maybe an EOS M200? Whatever. Oh, you got a headset mic and a USB audio stick? No progress. Run into your car or go for a Scarlett 2i2 with a Rode condenser thing and turn on your phantom power. A 12-watt LED bulb by Orange Electrical hanging overhead means no progress. You gotta get a key light. And if you're editing on 11th gen i7 Asus ExpertBook with an Nvidia MX330 GPU, blue screen, you're wasted, get out of town. The entry level requirement is freaking RTX and Ryzen. This is supposed to be the end. I'm afraid to talk about demonetization, but for the record, I haven't earned a single dime from YouTube. My second channel had a handful of reworked feature films with my captions, then some Indian piracy detection bot thing came along just to strike my second channel. It struck one down, and I pulled the rest. Uploading them gave me a temporary eligibility bump with a boost in watch time, but reused content is reused content. Wall is wall, flag is done, flag is win, Baba was me. TLDR, I am a train wreck, and I hate being me, creatively speaking. But buddy, honey, if you've learned anything from this mess, good. Use it, grow from it, build something better. If you're serious, make YouTube your full-time grind. Part-time hobbyists like me are just ghosts in the algorithm. I hold no grudge, just a head full of regrets, and a useless YouTube channel full of claimed cover songs waiting to crash on me like a time bomb. Best of luck to you.